Here at our main, Miss Telesco started the Blind Date a Book Challenge. In the library on Valentine's Day, we started this book challenge to get students to read more books, not based on the cover art, but based on the book's genre and story.
My favorite thing about blind dating a book is that I think just the enthusiasm over not really knowing what they're gonna get and possibly trying a new genre too is pretty fun. Blind dating a book is actually a pretty popular thing. So if you've been into a bookstore around Valentine's Day or a public library around Valentine's Day, this is something that you'll see. The way blind date a book works is you come on into the media center, all of the books are wrapped so that you can't see the covers. There's a lot of reasons for that, even if it wasn't blind date a book. Judging a book by its cover is never usually a good idea, and it doesn't really express what the book is all about. And sometimes I don't like the cover art, but it's a great book. So when that cover is covered, you're choosing a book based on what I have on the outside. So it might say like adventurous type or class clown or animal lover. So it's kind of like the type of person that you would be dating, but it's really the genre of the book. I get a lot of ladies asking me if the Hallmark ones are all romance. No. So if it's a Hallmark, it's a feel-good flick. So what that means is when you read that book, you're going to like feel good, like your heart is going to be full. And it could be because there's a friendship that becomes really, really important, a family relationship. Usually those books have like a little bit of tears and a lot of love. And so you choose it covered. You can't see what the book is, don't slip off that cover. You check it out, and then once you get back to your classroom, then you can take off the cover. Inside the book is a rate your date slip, and you can then fill out if the date is a dud or if it was a successful date.
Here's some kids who got a blind date a book last year. We're going to hear about the experiences with the books they read.
I did blind date a book because I wanted to try a different genre.
I did blind date a book because I wanted to do something that sounded interesting and creative.
I blind dated a book because I thought that it would be fun and that it would be something I would remember.
I just thought it was cool, to not judge a book by its cover.
My favorite thing was that you can't judge the book by the cover, so you get to explore different books.
The Blind Date a Book event will be going on in the Media Center through March 10th. You can choose a book date when you visit the Media Center with your iLead class, or you can ask your teacher for a pass to the Media Center during any period. This has been Sophia and Gianna for Our May Today. Back to you, News Crew.